The Knight Community Information Challenge is our effort to invite community foundations to focus on information as a core community need.
Really, for the first time that most people can remember, it's harder to get local news and information really than it ever has been before. And if you're in the community foundation or the place-based foundation world, this ends up being a leadership opportunity for you.
Knight Foundation offers $4 million a year to match whatever community foundations will do to meet the information needs of their communities.
The fact that they would recognize that as a national funder, they could understand the national context, but that community foundations were well positioned to understand the intimate needs of their community. And to put those two pieces together creates an amazing opportunity.
It was a home run for us. For a number of different reasons, giving us the opportunity to participate in our first community leadership project, opportunity to present ourselves to the community, being a new organization in the area. It really catapulted us, and a lot of people know who we are now, and that would not have happened if we hadn't participated in this challenge. Once we had an idea, a really good idea presented to us, which was the idea to build parkcitygreen.org, which is a hyper-local website that citizens of Park City could use. That started to change my mind. And then I just got really excited about it once we had an idea that we were going to be granted the money. Once we started convening some of the key stakeholders, that's when it really clicked for me, like, okay, this could be something big because of all the different people we're getting involved with.
One of the things that I think we have with the foundation is specifically with the website that we have, the parkcitygreen.org, that if we have issues coming up, we can get the news out, and there is a couple thousand people that will get it in a matter of minutes. And so the idea of that, as compared to waiting to the next city council meeting or the next edition of the paper, the news is instantaneous, and it's really quite exciting.
This is austintalks.org, which is an independent website run by journalism students at Columbia College in Chicago, and was funded by the Knight News Challenge. This would not be possible without the Trust, and we hope to do more with the Trust. Partnering with Columbia College was really an experiment. Can the Chicago Tribune partner with a local university and go into a neighborhood like Austin and really help the people cover their community and talk about their community? And they're definitely doing that in Austin.
The Chicago News Cooperative is a news organization that is trying to do enterprising public service journalism focused on the city of Chicago. Our Knight grant is focused on our effort to develop our co-op approach to journalism in order to, in other words, to work with other organizations in Chicago to, between the two of us, do the kind of reporting that we wouldn't be able to do just on our own. And the Knight organization is helping us to build the capacity to do that kind of work.
When my predecessor, who wrote the grant, brought it to the board, they all kind of shook their heads. Why should we get engaged in this Knight grant? But as we take a look and as foundations evolve, if foundations don't get involved in community, if foundations don't get involved in ensuring that there is information shared within a community and take a leadership role in doing that, who will? And who can do it more neutrally than a foundation? Big Time is bridging generations through technology, information, media, and engagement. We take senior citizens who are afraid of or who have never ever used the internet and pair them with college kids who use the internet daily, hourly, minutes, every minute. and they teach the seniors how to tell their story using the new media. We had a strategic plan that was just starting off, and one of the 3 tenets was to be vital and vibrant for the community. We weren't until this challenge grant. We played on the periphery, but now we are engaged with the mayor's office on projects to help literacy in our town. We are engaged with the Department of Education to help build literacy programs throughout the 11 counties that we serve. We get phone calls now from our partners, SCE-TV, wanting to do documentaries on different programs. We're funding programs with the University of South Carolina. It goes on and on. We have become totally engaged because of what the Knight Foundation provided to us, a bridge to other organizations within our community.
What I love about this is that there is not a single program that we funded that didn't feel like it was common sense for that community.
Some minds have changed, right? You have leaders of local foundations, community and place-based, who are committing their resources, not just their financial resources, but their leadership capital, to the idea that meeting local information needs is meeting a core community need. And that's something we should all be proud of.
I think what we see in this program, what we see in the reaction to this program, the response to this program, are people who see this as an opportunity, not for us, see this as an opportunity for themselves, see this as an opportunity for establishing the Community Foundation as a key leader in those communities, as an organization that has identified what the issues are, has identified the opportunities, and done something about it.